Well, hello there. Welcome to the Oracle Meditation. Congratulations for being here. Thank you for making the time. Yes, give yourself a round of applause. Yes. So we are almost in that time of celebration, that time of new beginnings, celebrating all of our accomplishments. So let's light that candle. We are moving into the full moon. This one is called the crow moon or the worm moon. And it's really just shining light on that spring. So let's light our candle. Remember why we light our candle. We light our candle to connect back to Mother Earth. To connect back to a frequency. To do things the exact way that our ancestors did it. They showed us the way. They reminded us that to take time out of your life for you. And this is what we designed this Oracle meditation about. We designed it to connect back to our breath, to find that sanctuary in the chaos. We're ending the 4th phase of the moon. We know that by connecting to breath, we connect to our imagination. By doing that, we are able to inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic that's in the air. So do that with me. Start to imagine that there are blessings, medicine, and magic lingering in the air. All you have to do is exhale to make room. Do that. Inhale the blessings, the medicine, and the magic. And exhale to make room. That's it. When you do that, you align that mind. When you align the mind, you engage the lungs that give way to that heart. And that chamber in the heart, that's where that magic lies. This is where when we exhale and we release what no longer serves us, the Mother Earth is able to pick those breaths up, recycle them into blessings, medicine, and magic. But it starts with your imagination and making time for you. We're sitting in the last day of the waxing moon, the last day of refinement, of opening up that heart chakra. We have left the constellation Leo that resides in our heart, opened up that courage. Now we are moving into Virgo. And Virgo is about that belly area. And that belly area is about the gut. The planet that rules over Virgo, that's the planet of communication. That's Mercury. Each planet has assigned a part of the body, in order for us to stay in time and rhythm of releasing, letting go, picking up, refining. It's a pattern. So don't stop breathing. This planet of Mercury is about communication. And we're going to sit in that Mercury communication planet for a little while. Why is this important? Because you are now aware of your influence in the world. You are aware, unlike so many, that we are all on a soul coaching, learning how to develop our skills, our magic, our imagination. Knowing that we live in a chaotic world, but we know how to enter into the calm. starts with breath, using that imagination. Next, a body scan. And a body scan is where we imagine, once again, a hoop that is connected to our breath. Inhale, imagine that hoop sliding gently down, relaxing your forehead, closing your eyes, relaxing your jaw, your throat, releasing your tongue, your neck. Inhale, let that hoop go all the way up, as high as you can imagine. Exhale, let that hoop sink down gently. This time, let it leave a bubble in its wake. Imagine that bubble. That bubble's our transportation. That hoop, that's our relaxation. Inhale all the way back up. Take it from here. This is your practice. Find that frequency of positivity, of healing that heart, working on that belly. Sink into the darkness. That transportation has reached the end. That bubble, tie it off. Tie it off and create a tether, like a balloon. And imagine connecting it to Mother Earth. Welcome. Welcome to the void. Let your imagination take over. Your mind will remember that connection to Mother. This is the calm. This is the void. This is the darkness that we all grew up in, felt safe. We come here in our mind, and each time we close our eyes, know that we are all walking this red road together. The red road that leads to the sacred mountains, to that unobstructed view of our next adventure. The direction that we are walking in today, the great smoke and mirrors, reflections. We are asked periodically to stop and see through the illusion, to see ourselves in our true light, our true potential, to compare it to what we used to look like, so we can see that growth. The symbol that we walk with today, the crow, universal law. This also happens to be the crow moon or the worm moon. We are sitting in that correct time. Crow reminds us of universal law, universal truth, universal fact. Looking at yourself with those true eyes. The full moon is about celebration. Virgo is working on that gut and instilling that idea that we are whole. We use our words with impeccability. Animal that crosses our path today that helps guide us and tells us to slow down. Slow and steady wins the race, Elder Turtle says. For millennia, we have used the turtle shell as a form of time. When the turtles come back to the surface and the blooms start happening, it is springtime. Time to slow down. to enjoy the beauty that's all around us, to enjoy that growth that we are ourselves experiencing. There's a time to push, there's a time to slow down, to stop, to see ourselves in that true light, through that illusion. Ancestors that walked before us with a message, think big. Think big. Whatever you're dreaming, whatever you're imagining, do it bigger. Bigger, brighter. Take the time to really refine that idea. Slow down. Brother Crow is here to remind us that we are doing it the right way, at the right time. Seeing that truer reflection of ourselves. Knowing that we're all on a soul coaching. Healing that innocent child. We are being asked to express ourselves with more love. We have worked on that heart chakra. We're moving into the 5th phase soon. Time of rejoicing, a time of using our voice. That heart is healed with happiness and joy. Use that love to think bigger, to slow down, to know that you are doing it in the right time, and to see through that smoke and mirrors. Knowing that we are all healing that inner child. It is time for acceptance. This is you. This is us. Sitting in that pool of imagination, protected with the standing people, admired by the ancestors once again. That pool of imagination has memory. Look how we sit in the dark. We are those lights that shine in the dark, waiting for you to open up, to receive the love, to imagine things bigger, to slow down, knowing that it's the right time to see through that illusion, so we can hear that intuitive whisper telling us to intuitive journaling, to see the progress. Be proud of those roots, those branches that you have grown, those fruit, the flowers that are blossoming. This is you. This is us, right here. Brother Owl in the trees, the roots of the trees. When you sit time and you journal and you express your joy and your happiness, even the trials, even the lessons, we accept it because we can discern it, transmute it, open it and flip it to the vibration of love, because we are the example. If you don't see it, be it. Think bigger. Slow down. Enjoy the light of the crow moon and see that reflection of ourselves, knowing that we are all part of a team on a journey. All that I seek is in my grasp. Everything you want is within your grasp. Are you brave enough to take it? Are you brave enough to write that story down? Remember, you are the hero. You are the villain. You are the side characters. You are everything and everyone. Slow down. Write your story. Accept the journey and the trial and the odyssey that you've been on. We're told by our ancestors that everything we seek is already here. It's been here the whole time. So imagine bigger. Slow down. Take that journal under the light of the crow moon. Write down that reflection that you finally see of that beautiful friend that had the courage, the brains, and the heart to grasp everything that you seek.